has always been a car in the city. And I don't think it's part of the people, but rather the way the city was built. The same Miami residents that wouldn't leave home without their cars are the first ones to use transit when they go somewhere else. So you can start seeing that it is not in our culture, but it's more of a learned habit. Our culture is more of a vibrant and efficient, so we want to be in different places at the same time. We want to get there fast and still be comfortable with our surroundings. So that's why we need to start focusing on how we can speed up our buses, how we can enhance transportation amenities and passenger amenities for our users in order to make sure that transportation is a viable option. We need to continue to fill the gaps with different mobility solutions in order to make sure that transportation is efficient. We don't have more space to provide for additional lanes. So we just need to make better decisions. We need to make better decisions on how we get around and at what time. I think it's very important that people understand the difference between commuting between 7 to 9 in the morning or having a midday trip. The goal is connectivity, and public transportation is that link that take people to places. In active design, Miami, we talk about building great buildings actually, and parks with passenger amenities and ample bicycle parking, but without a safe way for people to walk to places, to bike, or use transit to get there, we're missing the point. Public transportation is that link that gets people where they need to go, and it's very important that we continue to look at that and make it a priority for us to move forward. It's a glue that brings everything together. It is understandable that somebody that uses public transportation can be more active. People walk to the bus stop, take transit, and they walk from the bus stop to where they need to go. I'm an active transit user, and my cell phone right now tracks more than 7,500 steps a day when I use transit. It is a way for us to become a little more active, and it puts us in contact to the environment, the city that we live in. Our apartments and houses are becoming smaller and smaller. Our kids, they need to run in the grassy areas, and we're losing that. And that's why it's so important that transportation provide that connection to parks to make sure that we're able to get our kids and grandkids to the playgrounds so they can experience the things that we did when we were kids. The way we see it is more transit is better transit. We don't care who provides it, and certainly the user don't care either, as long as a convenience and seamless experience. Transportation and Public Works can be and work more as a mobility management agency to integrate all the different solutions and make it seamless for the user. Then we're talking about moving forward for a fully integrated ecosystem. When we buy a car, basically buying trips in advance. So why not just wait until we're going to take the trip and focus on what is the purpose of that trip, and then allow us to make the decision of whether I want to walk, bike, take transit, or drive a car with a car share system. If you consider a bus or a rail to be an extension of your pedestrian network, basically what we're telling people is go out, enjoy the city, explore, leave your car behind, be a little bit more active.